Well, good evening from Shady Grove Farm, actually from the basement of Shady Grove Farm. And we have our latest acquisition. We have a hatching time 3-stack brooder full of young chicks. Top and bottom are laughing chickens, and the middle brooder is sandjack chicks that we hatched. These are now about 2 weeks old. And this is a really nice setup. It's not without its flaws, but it beats putting them in plastic totes or in aluminum farm tanks. It comes with its own watering system. This thing holds 5 gallons of water and gravity feeds to all 3 layers. Comes with little feeders for the first week or so, which frankly we didn't find worked all that well. And the floors are an open mesh, so everything, all the poop and everything else drops through to these trays underneath, which I just noticed are getting rather full, so they'll need to be emptied tomorrow. And when they graduate past the internal feeders, and we substituted these for the ones that came with the brooder. But when they graduate past that, the doors have a sliding panel which you can open up and allow them to feed out of these troughs in front, which I've just done today, so they're learning to feed there. These are, again, these are the laughing chickens. They look like little bumblebees, and they are about as active as a bunch of feathered ping pong balls. They just bounce around in there. As opposed to the sandjack chicks, which are about as laid back as you could ever expect a young chick to be. Huh, aren't you? Come here, little one. I know. Come say hello. I know. There we go. You can see he's already getting his little top knot, like he's got a punk haircut. He, she, it's hard to tell at this age. I think that's actually a little rude by the wing shape. But they're, as the Brits say, happy as Larry in there. We've got 14 sandjack chicks coming along, which will more than double our flock. Don't know yet how many are going to be laying hens, but got some really interesting color combinations that were not present in the originals. So we've got some recessive or maybe dominant genetics going on. And it'll be interesting to see how they look when they're adults. And then we have, between this incubator and our mini incubator down there, we've got about 68 laughing chicken eggs under incubation, and in about 3 weeks we will have laughing chicks available for sale here at the farm. Pardon the noise in the background, that's our dehumidifier going off. Caroline just punched the wrong button. There we go. We will have laughing chicks available here at the farm for pickup only. We're not set up to ship live birds, so anybody that's interested, get in touch with us now and make reservations. We got about a 75% hatch rate on our last batch, this batch here. So with that in mind, we should have 45 or so chicks in about 3 weeks. So that's about it from Shady Grove Farm. And little happy little chicks in the brooder.
Happy little babies. Cheep, cheep, cheep. And these guys down the bottom. Laughing chickens as well, a whole bunch of them. So, yeah, little ping pong balls jumping around. Right, babies. Very talkative. Okay, I think that's it for tonight.
I think so, before this one decides to come out and say
yes.
hello.
From Shady Grove Farm.